Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing. I have $500 in my account and I'm going to try compounding with $500. In this video, we'll also introduce a new indicator called Bull's Power. This indicator is similar to the Bear's Power indicator, so let's get started. First, we'll go to the indicator and select Bull's Power. The settings also default just like the previous indicator with a value of 13. Okay, how does this indicator work? When the candle breaks the zero level, we can proceed in the continuation direction, just like the bear's power indicator. Let's find our first trade for $500. I got my first trade on Bitcoin OTC for a downside move, and I placed my first trade for the downside move on Bitcoin OTC with $500. You'll notice that the previous candle closed below the zero level, which is why I took this trade for the downside move. Additionally, there was a divergence happening on the back end. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor, but there are still 30 seconds left. Now the trade is going in our favor, but we still have 20 seconds left. Only a few seconds left and I won. I won my first trade. Now my balance has turned into $960. Let's find a trade for $960. Okay, there was a trade on Bitcoin OTC for an upside move. Let's wait for the candle to close. Okay, the candle closed as a green candle above the zero level, so I proceeded with the upside move on Bitcoin OTC for $960. The trade is currently going in our favor, but there are still 40 seconds left. Now the trade is not going in our favor. But there are only a few seconds left and I won my second trade. Now my balance has turned into $1,843. It was a risky trade, but I won it. Let's find a trade for $1,843. On ProNOTC, there was a trade for an upside move. Let's wait for the candle to close. If this candle closes above the zero level, then we can proceed with the upside move. Okay, the candle closed above the level, so I proceeded with the upside move on ProNOTC for $1,843. You'll see that because of the spike, I entered a little higher, but let's see how it goes. Currently, the trade is going in our favor, but there are still 40 seconds left. Only a few seconds left and I won. I won my third trade. Now my balance has turned into $3,538. Let's find a trade for $3,538. On Litecoin OTC, there was a trade for an upside move, and I placed the trade for the upside move on Litecoin OTC with $3,538. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor, but there are still 40 seconds left. You'll notice that the candle closed as a green candle already, but we still have a few seconds left. And it looked like a loss. In the last second, however, the candle reversed and now the trade was a win. Now my balance has turned into $6,793. I will stop here because this is a good amount I made by using $500 with the help of this new indicator. I hope you understand how this indicator works. If you don't know how it works, I suggest you watch my previous videos on Bear's Power, as both indicators are quite similar. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment your thoughts about the video. Until then, see you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.